Well, hello there, guys. My name is Odin Wolf, and welcome to some Need for Speed. That's right, the brand new Need for Speed, the updated and reimagined Need for Speed. Playing this on Xbox One, early access through EA Access, and cruising around here in the good old EK9 Type R hatchback Civic. I know you guys are probably like, what? You chose the Civic over the Subaru? No, but you know what? I am a Civic owner myself. I've had an EG6, a 93 hatchback, and as well as the current car I'm driving now, which is the FA5 07 4-door SI. So I had to go with the classic Type R hatchback, of course. So not only that, but like I said, everybody under the sun is going to choose the Subaru, so I had to spice things up a little bit. I have leveled it up and customized it just a little bit, as you can see here, and so just cruising around here. We'll go ahead and make our way back to the shop real quick. I'll show you guys just some of the customization that you can do in this game. Of course, this is using the Frostbite engine developed by DICE. The game itself is not developed by DICE, however, though, so just the engine itself. So graphically, of course, we can expect to see some pretty nice visuals here, and it doesn't disappoint too much. There are some things that I think could be better, and namely I think that has to do with the frame rate being locked at this 30 frame per second. I'm assuming it's a 30 frame per second cap on the consoles here is what it appears to be, so definitely can't wait to play this on PC once it comes out at a later date and with that nice unlocked frame rate. So we'll pull on in here to the garage. Like I said, I've already done quite a bit of tweaking and upgrades to the Civic here, as you can see. Just threw some custom decals and a paint job on it today because the first couple of days I was playing, you actually could not go over here to the paint wrap section. That was not available, so I don't know, it was some kind of glitch or something. But anyway, so we can jump right in here. Visual customization. You can choose the different parts of the vehicle, of course, like you saw in some of the E3 trailers and whatnot. So the hood, we just went ahead and put the good old carbon fiber hood on there. You can tint your windows, which doesn't appear to cost any money. You can make them as light or as dark as you want. So that's pretty cool. Let's go on down here. Front bumpers, we've got the facelift with the yellow fog lights. That's a must if you're going to go for that JDM style look on the Civic. Go ahead and slap that on there. Your stance, you can lower your ride height, raise it. So we're going to slam it, of course, obviously. You can adjust your rake. You got it more towards the front. Your width, you can, of course, offset your wheels there. I like mine more towards a narrow stance. You can do your rear wheels as well. Keep that the same. You can also throw some negative camber in there if you want to make everything flush, if you're into that look. I can't stand that look, so we're going to keep that neutral. Camber, you can do the same thing on your rear. So that's pretty cool. Just, you know, the level of detail has jumped up quite a bit from some of the previous games. Now, I actually did not keep up with Need for Speed in the past. I think the last game that I really ever played was Carbon. So yeah, it's been some time since I've actually stayed in with the Need for Speed series. So this is kind of harkening back to the good old Underground days, which I have wasted so many hours as a kid playing that. I remember when it first came out, the amount of time that I spent playing that game was just unreal. So actually, we've got the race style carbon lip here that we can put on the back. I actually did not know I had that unlocked, so we'll go ahead and throw that on there. Got the custom license plate there, rocking the Odin Wolf, of course. Some of the stuff, as you can see, I don't have unlocked yet, so we'll have to work our way up to that. But of course, we do have our wheels unlocked. I do have these custom rims thrown on here. We can look at these. These are, of course, the Workmeister S1s. I just kind of like that look with the black lip and the red rim, kind of offsetting with the white paint job. Well, of course, though, if you guys, for you purists out there, you can just use the stock white Type R rims, and I know how you guys feel about that, and I'm the same way when it comes to that. So I went ahead and equipped those previously, but just went with the custom rim just to see what it would look like. So of course, you can edit the paint job on all these and basically come up with any kind of combination you can think of. I mean, like I said, the customization level is pretty off the chain in this game. You can metallic all you want. Smooth them out, make them more of a flat color, you know, just whatever you think looks good. So we'll stick with that for right now. And like I said, you can do your secondary here, which is the lip. It's pretty cool. Just stick with what we've got there. So that's pretty much it for the visuals. Your handling, you can tweak each individual setting as you so see fit, or you can jump up here and just do a standard, you know, loose or tight, coming from a NASCAR fan's perspective, as I am, as they refer to it in the game, though, drift and grip. So if you want a more of a tighter, you know, grip handling, you can do that. Or if you want that back end kicking out loose feeling like I enjoy, I go more towards the drift style, which kind of is an oxymoron considering I'm driving a front wheel drive Civic. But you know what? Hey, it's in the game. I'm going to take advantage of it. So we'll stick with that. Your performance customization, they've got all kinds of mechanical parts that you can upgrade. Air filters, your cooling, intake manifolds, fuel systems, forced induction, which is your turbo. They also have superchargers if you're into muscle cars, that kind of thing. Your ECUs, we've got just aftermarket wiring. Like I said, I haven't played too much on here, so we've still got a bit to unlock. And as you can see, a lot of this stuff is unlocked via Amy's side missions. So I've actually been doing more of her missions than some of the other ones, just trying to unlock some of these parts that I don't have. But yeah, so we've got some nitrous on here, suspension, tires, we got some drift tires, semi-adjustable brakes, semi-adjustable handbrake, as well as sway bars. So yeah, we've got it customized pretty good. So we'll go ahead and pull back out of the garage here and head on over and do a race event. So like I said, I've been doing more of Amy's side missions because that seems to be what helps unlock some of the performance upgrades. So we'll see which mission she has available right now and head on over to that. Nice little cutscene of us driving out of the garage there. Let's just bring up our map here real quick. And she actually does not have a race available. So we will... Spike has a time trial event, so let's jump on to that. It's going to be way over here on the other side of the map. So this ought to be a fun adventure getting over there. And this is actually a real-world server, like an open-world server, kind of similar to Grand Theft Auto Online, where there's actually other real players in here with you. And if I'm not mistaken, you can challenge them in real time. Oh, buddy. Now, if you notice, the frame rate drops pretty severely in certain times. I've noticed quite a few frame dips and drops that I've experienced. It's kind of annoying, especially if you're in the middle of a race and trying to do a tight corner or pass somebody and the frames dump on you. It's a little bit annoying, but like I said, hopefully, fingers crossed, when they get the PC version up to date and finished and put that out, hopefully we won't have some of these issues. I can't wait for a unlocked frame rate. It's just really kind of hurts my eyes going from such a high frame rate on the PC to 30 FPS on a console. So we've got some different views you can look at here. Unfortunately, they do not have cockpit views in this game. I was a little disappointed in that, but I mean, I can understand with so many different cars and stuff. Wanting to, oh buddy, stay on the ground there. Wanting to keep the visuals as realistic as possible. I guess it may be too much for them to cram in the accurate cockpit models. I don't know if that would kill the frame rate on the consoles or what that reasoning was behind that, but I guess I can understand, although I would like to see that. So, as you can see here, we're pretty much topped out. I can hit the NOS all I want. 177 is about as much as you're going to see right now until I can get some of these parts upgraded, which 177 miles an hour in a front-wheel drive hatchback is pretty hauling it as it is. So I can only imagine with some of these upgrades how much faster we'll be going. And the time setting here, as you can see, it's nighttime. Oh, that was not good. But it is nighttime. There are certain points of the day where you'll see the daylight starting to break just a little bit. but it doesn't stay that way for very long at all. And it also seems to be taking place in the Pacific Northwest with the amount of rain that's in this game. But I think that's once again more of an art direction or an art style. They want to keep that setting in the game, just for visuals, I would say. Alright, so here we are. And looks like we got to spin around here and face the other direction to get this started. Pull up here, there we go. So I've actually not done this race, or this time trial yet, so I'm not sure what to expect. But time to beat is 1:54, so let's see if we can get this done. It does give you this little blue indicator here, trying to help you out as far as where you're supposed to be going. It doesn't really have a breakpoint indicator, like as far as changing colors, turning red or yellow, trying to help you with your breakpoints, as some games do. But this game's really not geared or catered towards the realism mode as far as the way the handling and everything and driving is. It's more of an arcade style, so I can understand that. Get a good NOS shot there, perfect nitrous bonus. And we're hauling the mail again down the interstate. Hitting that rev limiter. Oh, tight corner coming up. Nice drift through the corner there. I must say it is really fun and satisfying drifting in this game. And there you can see the daybreak animation. It kind of happens pretty quickly. Oh, that was not a good drift. But yeah, the change of time happens pretty dramatically there. And there's a nice little frame drop as I was talking about. So definitely needs some work in that department. But I think we handled that time trial pretty well. Almost a full 30 seconds quicker. And that will bank us $4,000. So it's a nice little pickup there. And it shows the different classes that you rank up there with your speed, your outlaw, destruction, and build. So, getting a call from Amy.
Hey, it's Amy. I changed my mind. I need to get out. How about a rip? We could see what VMAX we can push. Yo, let me know if you're down.
And now we do have an event for Amy on the board. But I'll save that for another video, guys. Just wanted to give you a little quick first look at the gameplay. I am enjoying it so far. It has been quite a bit of fun, and really looking forward to the full release here. Probably not going to be picking it up on the Xbox. I'll go ahead and postpone, wait for it to come out on PC. Just wanted to use my EA Access trial here to get an idea of how the game works and what I can expect. So, like I said, other than just a few hiccups with the frame drops and the 30 frame per second cap, I must say this is a nice title here, and it's probably going to breathe some life back into the Need for Speed franchise. So, anyway, like and favorite, guys. Let me know down in the comments if you're going to be picking this up, and if you're going to be playing it on PC, hit us up. We'd love to race with you guys and maybe have some fun. So, until next time, have a good one, and I'll see you later.